Life is unpredictable, and you really don't know from one day to the next what tomorrow is going to be like.
When I sit in the office and answer the phone, I never know who's going to be on the other line. Sometimes the people who call just lost their job and they need to put food on the table or pay the electricity bill. Sometimes they want to help a friend or a neighbor by sending them to Israel or helping them with continuing education. I never know, but I like to make the borrower feel comfortable.
I was gainfully employed in marketing and business development, and one day, totally out of the blue, the company that I was working for was being shut down. And I went from having a nice and a comfortable lifestyle to one of being totally unemployed and not knowing where my next dollar was coming from. Overnight, we went from not worrying and being very comfortable and relaxed to a situation where we were worried and constantly under financial stress.
Maimonides said there are 8 levels of charity. And there's one level of charity above which there can be no other. And that is when you give a Jewish person a gift or an interest-free loan so that you help them to stand on their own 2 feet and they don't become dependent upon others.
One of the wonderful things about being part of a Jewish community is that the community helps its members. The organizations of the community reach out and help its members. Knowing the change in my financial situation, I contacted a rabbi, and he told me about the Hebrew Free Loan Association and said that they might be of some help. I followed his advice and contacted the Hebrew Free Loan Association, and sure enough, they were able to help me.
Sometimes people who are in need of help are very hesitant to come to us. These are individuals who've never asked for help before, and they're not used to doing it. And so it's really important that we make them feel comfortable and we make them understand that the type of person that comes to us for help is just your normal, average, everyday middle-class person. Someone like you, someone like me, who just has come upon an unexpected expense, an unexpected emergency, and they don't know where to turn.
It's very difficult dealing with banks when you're unemployed to try to get some credit to help with things as necessary as an electric bill or an insurance bill, or to pay the rent. Banks are only interested in helping you when you can show that you're employed. And it's a catch-22, because when you're employed, I don't need the help of the bank.
It's very difficult for borrowers to go to a bank, especially if they've lost their job. There is no way that a bank is going to grant them a loan. The Hebrew Free Loan will.
The Hebrew Free Loan Association does an enormous amount of good for people who find themselves temporarily in a financial circumstance that makes life difficult. They make life a lot easier to bear.
Over the years, I found it interesting to see how Hebrew Free Loan has sort of come around full circle over the years, and I've been with the organization for about 22 years now. I've seen that borrowers are so grateful that we've been able to help them and help change their lives around. Sometimes it's surprising that a $1,000 loan or a $2,000 loan can make such a dramatic difference in someone's life, but it does.
The Hebrew Free Loan Association is funded by private donations. These private donations come in from past borrowers. These individuals who we've helped in the past are now donors. They needed help back then, and now they are helping other people now. Their money is recycled time and time again to make new loans. That is how we survive. The Hebrew Free Loan provides interest-free loans. There is no money to be made on these loans. We help the borrowers, we give them the money they need, and they repay us back with no interest. That has been the mission of the free loan for so many years. It's the Jewish tradition of giving back with loving kindness that helps us survive.
I want to express my sincere thanks to the Hebrew Free Loan Association, to the efforts of the volunteers, and to the good works that they do. Thank you.